What's up guys, Inigami here. I have lost my voice because I just got back from TwitchCon and it's time for us to do Neo Akainu Clash on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Neo Akainu is going to be a shooter, striker, and slasher fight. He has 60 stamina and he is one of the hardest Neo raids we've gotten so far. Such that the shooter fight, I don't know what you're going to do free to play. I assume the answer for a good free to play team is to gem and die. Honestly, you just do whichever one that you can farm. Remember, there is also the 40 stamina version, so you can farm the 40 stamina version and get him to drop on there always if you just can't do one of the 60 stamina versions. But on this 60 stamina version, we're going to be using a Hancock and Ace team. Double Hancock works even better, and this is clearly very free to play, seeing as I have 2 free to play characters on the team, right? Awesome, that's like a great start. The rest of the fight, stages 1 through 4, work exactly the same as the old Akainu Clash, where you're going to have your healing removed on stage 2. You're going to have your team swapped around on stage 3 still, which I totally forgot about and haven't put the characters in the right spot for that, which is a good planning on me. And we will be going, when he dies, he's still going to blow away whoever lands a killing blow, and we basically need to land a killing blow on the Margaret here. And then also, we are going to, he's going to boost defense and lower our attack for 2 turns. That's going to be a lot of fun, basically having like 0 attack and having super high defense for 2 turns. We can take advantage of Hancock's healing ability right now on this first stage. I'm going to go ahead and kill this man. We are going to take advantage of that healing because we're going to lose all our healing after we get to stage 2. And I'll see you guys on the actual boss fight. On to Akainu. Akainu has 4.28 million hit points. He is going to cut our health by 30% at the end of each turn, as usual. He's also going to be shuffling our orbs to purple and red orbs, and he's also going to he's also going to be having a 1-hit combo hit barrier this time around. So just for 2 turns, 1-hit combo barrier, so we can't just start off with a health cutting special. What we are going to be doing right now is we're going to be using Hancock special, who will deal hits of 20,000 damage, so that will get rid of that barrier for us and also give us fully matching orbs. We're going to be using Margaret special to cut his health by 7%, which is actually like really, really important. And also that will also boost our orbs by 1.75 times for 3 turns. We're going to be attacking in the optimal order, the first attack, and then on the second attack we're going to be ending on Margaret because we need Margaret to go away. If we do not kill him by ending on Margaret, then we have lost. So let's see how this goes. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright, good bit of damage here. Our health getting cut again and again. And I am going to... I think if I attack with everything and end on the Margaret, I'll be okay. But let me actually attack 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, okay. I know how much damage I do. I know I do 2 million damage right abouts if I attack in the right order, or the wrong order, I should say. My Margaret is only going to do about 250 damage with that attack, so this is going to be super fun. Alright, let's do it. There we go. That works. Okay, Margaret got the killing blow. Margaret gets blown away. We also really are paying close attention to our health because that 30% health cut is still happening every turn. He revives. He's going to clear buffs. He is going to lower our attack and boost his defense. This basically means we're not doing any damage to him at all. That's a big enough defense boost and lowered attack boost that we're not going to be hurting him. We're going to use our Prona first. And we can attack this turn, or we can just try to look for better orbs. So let's use our Heracles and get some orbs. I want to move green here. And nothing else I want to move yellow here. And nothing else matters. We're just going to attack a little bit just to get rid of orbs. And just wait 2 turns. Next turn we're going to be using Usopp. Wow, 0 damage. Amazing. He's going to be attacking for 14,000 damage, which reduced by 90% by prone. That means we take... I guess it's 40,000 damage. Either way. Oh yeah, he shuffles orbs. I'm an idiot. So that's a good... It's a good plan. Good plan. We need to delay him for a turn. Does that mean I'm dead? As he shuffles every turn? Yeah, I think I'm dead. That's a good plan. Nope, nope, we got really lucky with orbs. Okay. Use Heracles on turn 2. That's some pretty good orb luck, I'd say. And then we use Ace, and then we just win, right? Because we got the luck of the gods. Okay, yeah, no, use Heracles on the second turn. Wow. Yeah, that's Shooter Akainu. Everything's planned. Whoops, whoopie doodles. I don't know if I'll find another team before I make this guide, but that's one team that works. If you don't have Usopp, you can replace Usopp for Yola, who reduces damage and also shuffles orbs around. You can also replace Margaret with Zephyr. So a more free-to-play team would be to replace Usopp with Giola as another 90% damage reducer, and Margaret with Zephyr, and then you only need either Ace or Hancock, but then again, you're relying on Ace or Hancock as your required legend for this team, which is Super Doodles. Against the Striker version of Akainu, he is going to boost his defense for the first 2 turns that we get there. So there's 2 strategies. A, if you have the 2 Boa sisters, that's Sandra, Sonia, and Marigold, they will destroy him. So like any team basically that has Sandra, Sonia, and Marigold, you can throw them both in the middle row for the swap on turn 3, and they are amazing because they will give you fully matching orbs, reduce his defense, and also boost your attack against them, and also have boosted stats for this fight, just because this time they will have their cooldowns reduced and their stats boosted. So those 2 with basically any striker team is going to go great. But for this guide, for the free-to-play version, we're going to be using this team, not that team. We're going to be using a Blue Law. There we go. Blue Law Friend Captain. We're going to be using Whitebeard for his health cut. The reason we don't want too many side characters is because actually after the Akainu dies, he is going to gain a damage threshold against Psy and Int characters, so you really don't want to bring Psy and Int characters if you can help it. On Akainu himself, he still has 4.28 million hit points. He's going to be attacking every 2 turns, which is why we have Sentomaru here, because the first thing we're going to be doing is delaying him immediately. Sentomaru will also give himself a red orb, which is nice. You can use whatever delayer you have here. If you have Leo, that's ideal. Now you're using Whitebeard to cut his health. Boom! There you go, there, that 40% health cut, which is really, really important. We're eventually going to be using Kandro to give us better orbs, but until then, we're just going to be attacking. We're going to want to end on the middle row, either against with either of these guys later on, but we're going to be just passing these first 2 turns, and our first 2 attacks here don't really matter. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, look at that damage. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So great. Just take those health cuts, let that delay do all the work. And what orbs do we get? I think this turn he will be shuffling. No, just clearing buffs. Alright. So here we're going to be using Aokiji. Lock orbs boosts our attack. We're going to use Kandro to make sure we have good orbs. Thank you very much. And we are going to use either the Law or the Vergo right now. I am mostly sure that if I use Vergo here, that it is enough damage to kill him. But it's only one way to find out. Remember that law here is a 2.25 times orb boost. We're gonna end on one of our side characters, doesn't matter which one. Oh yeah, super duper. So Whitebeard gets blown away. That's totally fine, because whenever Akainu revives, he is going to revive up to 1.4 million hit points. He's going to blow away who kills him. And since it's a side character, it doesn't matter, because he's going to gain a Psy and purple damage threshold that is only for 5,000 damage, so these guys basically do 0 damage now. Now we'll use Law Special, does 300,000 damage, and also gives us the 2.25 times orb boost. And we still have Aokiji special on, and we still have all the good orbs. So now we just attack in the best order that our characters have, which is like this. Boom, nothing like 0 damage from our side character. Oh, how easy. So much easier than the shooter version. And 100% safe. And on the slasher version of Akainu, I would recommend using a double strength Mihawk team as your free to play team, but the problem is that my strength Mihawk is not fully limit broken yet, so I can't do it. But let me at least show off the team as soon as we get past this loading stage. It's going to take a long time, so I'm going to continue this sentence on for as long as I can. But hi, how are you guys doing? This is great. Yeah, there we go. So, the strength Mihawk team is going to look a little something like this. You're going to be using 2 Strength Mihawks. Boom and boom. Yours will be fully limit broken, obviously. You're going to use Tashigi here to get rid of the block orbs. After that, use Zoro. He'll give you 3 matching orbs, and then after you use an attack boost, then he will, then Akainu will clear all your buffs, but you still will keep your orbs. Then you use Fujitora to give yourself 3 matching orbs and also boost the orb. Well, actually, sorry. After that, use Mihawk to boost your orbs. Then Fujitora only for the orb manipulation, no orb boost, and then Sulamon for the conditional attack boost. But we're not going to be using that team. We're going to be using this team. Yeah, boy. That's going to be pretty good, pretty fun, pretty cool-a-roonies. On Akainu, he's going to cut your health. He's going to give you all block, tandem, and recovery orbs. We are going to be using Shank Special first, who will get rid of some orbs, but that doesn't matter because the only ones we care about here are right here. We're going to be using Cabbage Special. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to be using Doc Q Special. Bazinga. We're going to be using... Oh, you don't even need to use Doc Q Special here. We have Cabbage Special giving us the stuff anyways. We're going to be using Akainu's Mihawk Special versus Akainu. I can't even talk anymore. And then we're going to attack, ending on our side characters. Ba-boom, ba-boom. As long as the Diamante is alive, that's what really matters. Although there, I think I did enough damage, so that way... Yeah, it's 5 million damage. That's a 50% damage reduction he gets, so we actually are going to do 1/4 of the damage we did that turn. But clearing that buff with Diamante means that our Int Mihawk will kill him no problemo. Magic Penguin, thank you for that sub, dude. Akainu is our first Neo boss that changes colors. That is, he is now not that changes the colors of his special and his captain abilities. So instead of being strength after 3 attacks as his captain ability, he's now int after 3 attacks, and he boosts int affinity. Get him while you can. And you remember, you only need to do 15 of each individual run to get all the Chopper Man missions of it. Just do the one that is easiest for you, whichever one of the 3 that you can complete. Most likely the Striker version, which I feel is way easier than the other 2. Or do the 40 Stamina version if you can't do any of those 3 guys. I've been Zenigami, thank you so much for watching. And y'all stay beautiful.